He kissed his daughters goodnight. By morning, they were gone. And the man crying on TV, he did it. August 13th, 2018, Frederick, Colorado. A quiet neighborhood. Peaceful, ordinary, safe. Nothing ever happened here until that morning. Shanann Watts was 34 years old. She was a loving mother. She was pregnant with her third child. Her life looked perfect from the outside. She shared happy moments online, smiling photos, family videos. Everything looked normal. But sometimes, normal is an illusion. That night, Shanann came home late. Security footage showed her walking inside. She never came back out. The next morning, her friend grew worried. Shanann wasn't answering calls. She wasn't answering messages. This was not like her. Her phone was inside the house. Her car was still in the garage. It didn't make sense. Police were called. Chris Watts, her husband, spoke to officers. He said he didn't know where she was. He said maybe she left with the kids. But something felt wrong, very wrong. Later, Chris stood in front of cameras. He asked for his family to come home. He said he missed them. He said he loved them. But his body language told a different story. His voice was calm, too calm. His eyes showed no panic, no fear, no urgency. People watching began to suspect him. Police checked the house. They checked the cameras. They checked his movements. And slowly, the truth began to appear. Chris had been hiding something. He was living a double life. He was having an affair. He wanted freedom. He wanted a new beginning. But his family stood in the way. So he made a decision, a terrible decision. He murdered his wife. Then he murdered his two daughters, Bella, 4 years old, Celeste, 3 years old. At first, he lied. He pretended to be innocent. He pretended to be a worried husband. But pressure from investigators grew stronger. Finally, he confessed. The man who smiled on camera was the killer. Today, Chris Watts is in prison. He will never be free again, but the horror of his actions remains. Because he didn't look like a monster. He looked like a normal person, a husband, a father, a neighbor. And that's what makes this story so disturbing. What do you think was going through his mind? Let me know in the comments, and subscribe for more true crime stories, because the next case will stay with you